If you're a salesperson who's really frustrated with their job search, this strategy could change everything for you. And I know this strategy works because it's the exact strategy that I use when I'm representing candidates to get them roles. And there's an entire industry built off the back of this one strategy. So it 100% works. Now, when I speak to salespeople, I speak to hundreds every single week, and they're all frustrated with the same things. They're applying to hundreds of roles online and not hearing diddly squat. It's costing them a lot of lost income and a lot of stress and discomfort for them and their families. It's really tough right now. The reason why this is happening is the job market is saturated when it comes to online applications. They don't really work anymore. A lot of the roles aren't real, and if they are real, you're coming up against hundreds of people who are applying to roles. You have to change your job search. It's not as easy as just sitting back and clicking a button anymore. Those days are done. You're going to have to get more proactive. Approach it how you approach getting new customers in your role. Approach it like you approach new business development. So, step one, create a target list of companies that you want to work for. Whether they're companies that excite you or companies that are really relevant for your experience in terms of the products you sell, the customers that you sell into. Create a list of as many of these companies as possible. Number two, find all the decision makers in these companies. Very easy. Go on LinkedIn, find the HR people, find the talent people, the sales directors, the sales managers, the owners, etc. Stick these people all in a list and start reaching out to them on LinkedIn. You can also find their emails pretty easy these days through different methods. And you can even get their phone numbers as well. So start reaching out to all these people and asking if your experience would be relevant for their business. This is what I use with salespeople in my market. If I know someone's really relevant for a role, or a company either, I will go and approach that company on their behalf. And a lot of the time, in sales roles, that a role won't even exist. It will create a role out of thin air because those people are super relevant for that company. So go after these companies and start asking questions, start building relationships with the people who work for them. Now, it's not going to work every single time, but you could create a role out of nothing, and you'll bypass, if there is a role, any recruiters or the sales application process. Also, you're demonstrating to sales leaders the exact things they like to see in their salespeople. You're doing it in the job search, so it looks very favorably on you as well. So that's how I'd approach it. So if that was useful, give us a like and a follow, and stay tuned for more sales job search content like this.